this is Leanne from the Buzz Music School. In today's video we're going to have a little chat about how to practice your ukulele specifically, but I guess these ideas are relevant to practicing any instrument as well. Now, we all probably know that rhythm is super important to music. I think without rhythm it definitely would not be the same. So that's essentially the beat or the feeling of the song, so whether it's fast, whether it's slow, and essentially what the drums are playing if you had a drummer playing with you. So making sure everyone is kind of keeping at the same tempo when they play together. So even though with the ukulele you're probably not playing with other musicians yet, it's still a really good idea to practice to the correct beat or rhythm, and the best way to do that is with the ukulele. So you can get ukulele apps on your phone or tablet or computer or whatever, and I'm going to show you the app that I like to use, which is again in the Ultimate Guitar app, which you can get for free and use on a computer. I think the metronome is a paid part of it though, and if you are going to get an app, I would suggest this one. You can get little clip-on or I guess desk tuners and metronomes as well, and that will keep the beat for you if you don't want to use an app. So we're going to head over to the Ultimate Guitar metronome app, and I'm just going to do a bit of a what's on the screen at the moment. So I have at the moment the metronome set at 100 beats per minute, and I have it as 4/4 time signature. So generally on a piece of music it will say 4/4 or 3/4, maybe 6/8. So they are the time signatures of the piece. Most of our exercises will be in 4/4, and some of our songs are, some aren't, but we'll always let you know. And you can see on the right here I've set it to a crotchet beat. So 100 beats per minute, 4/4 crotchet beat, and I've got the classic sound on with first beat emphasis at the top right. That means that the one beat is going to be at a slightly different pitch or slightly different sound, just so that you know when the first beat of the bar is. So that sounds like this. So if we decided that we wanted to actually do it a little bit slower, we can use this dial at the top to just drag it down to, say 81 beats per minute. See how it's gone a bit slower? Or actually that's not slow enough. We want to go a little bit slower. Let's go to, I don't know, 20 beats per minute, which is going to be super slow, probably a bit too slow. What about 45? You can still hear that the first beat is a slightly different tone. You can actually change if you want a super obnoxious sound. You can pick the sound that sounds best to you. I like the metal. I feel like it's metal, the not the music. Metal, like you're hitting on a piece of metal, I think. Okay, so I'm just going to stop that for now. In the top left hand corner you've got set BPM, which is a really cool feature that not a lot of people know how to use. So essentially if you want to get to the beats per minute or the BPM of a particular song, you can play the song on Spotify or iTunes or whatever and actually tap along to the song. So I'm going to tap Mary had a little lamb. So I was tapping the Mary had a little lamb, and then it should be Mary had a little lamb. So it's actually taken what I've tapped and it said that's actually 133 beats per minute, and then I can just press start and play along, and then I know that 133 beats per minute is the song that I'm trying to get, or the beats per minute that I'm trying to ultimately get to. And perhaps I could start at 60, then go to 100, then go to 120, then go to 133, and I know that I'll be at the same tempo to play along to the song. So essentially what I don't want you to do is be playing along to a song and play the chord 4 times and then take 45 seconds to change to the next song and then play the next chord 4 times really fast, and then I need to go back to the C again. I don't want you to practice like that. So I'd prefer if you practice slow and in time. It doesn't matter if it's absurdly slow. I would prefer that because you can slowly increase the metronome speed and then eventually you'll be playing at full speed. But I don't want you to have quick chords and then a big gap of changing chords. Essentially, you're using the metronome as a bit of an encouragement to get to the next chord in time. So it would be better to set the metronome super slow. So let's go 65 beats per minute. Two, three, four. C, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3. As opposed to C, 2, 3, 4. Oh crap. G, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. This is just a big mess. So pick the speed that you can do the exercise at and slowly do it in time. That's pretty much it. That's how to practice. So you've got heaps of exercises that you're going to get to as the next, let me pause this. Heaps of exercises that you're going to get to next. So I want you to set the metronome at the slowest speed possible if you need to, and practice them in time rather than rushing some chords and then taking a long time to change chords. So nice in time, slow practice, and we can slowly increase the speed from there. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.